Okay, so now it's dry, and I've gone back and I redrew some of the lines that I could not see before. Some of them shone through, and it's good to clarify, or so you can, add to it or correct what you see. And you don't have to paint exactly what you see here. You just get the inspiration or the gist of it. The ancient Chinese say you don't paint the mountain identical, you get the energy or the gist of the scruffiness of the mountain or the brush on the mountain. So that's what we're going for. So anyhow, now that I've got it mapped out the way I want, I'm going to start doing what we call blocking in colors. So I'll start with, say, some of the browns. I'll mix some colors. Remember, when you mix in the large area, add a little bit of brown, a little bit of this. You can keep that separate so it doesn't get dirty. But, there's a lot of colors that are going to mix, and we're really going to add a lot of brush strokes, so you'll be able to clean this off as you go along. Now, it's kind of light in the picture, so there's a little bit of white in there. I'm going to add it to the end, and that way I can blend. So, I'm going to add it to the end here, and that way I can see how it blends, so I can get it similar to it. And that's one of the reasons why I use canvas to cover. That way I can just wipe it off there. But you want a rag to wipe off your brush if you want. You want to start with a clean brush so you don't contaminate your other paints. And I'll just add a little bit of yellow. Yeah, a little bit of yellow to get that brown there. And so I'm going from light to dark here, just on the palette. I'm adding a little bit of gel and a little bit more white to see how light I can get it. Okay, we're ready to do that. So it is light in some areas, like here. It looks like the light is coming this way, so light over here. I do spray. I don't try to mix too much water in my acrylic, but I'll spray it to get it wet. You can do the same, and I certainly sprayed to get this smooth and light on the background. The whole idea of adding water to it. I'm going to paint around the edges here. That's what we call gallery wrap, when it goes all the way around the edges. The other style of wrap is museum, when the edges, or what we call museum edges, when the edges are painted solid black or solid white to match the wall. This is gallery wrap, where the painting continues on the sides. Okay, and so over here we have the darker brown. And again, I'm going to do this to the whole thing. I'm not going to worry about how realistic it is. I'm going to start blocking in colors. Just blocking in colors. Because remember, Impressionism is tiny little brush strokes. So right now, we want to get what we call the optical color, the lighting that we got here.